What's up, guys? It has been a while. I don't even know if I even remember how to open up stuff. JK, you never forget. It's like a bicycle. You never forget how to open up product. I was going to say amazing products, but Amazing Defenders is not amazing at all. If you watch the video I made, I don't know, like a week or two ago, haven't been uploading as much, I know. You know my opinions on this. I had to buy a box. I usually buy 2 boxes of these side sets, but this side set is really just not my thing, that I only went with 1, and I picked up 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥 himself. So I thought he was already printed as a Lost Art, but maybe I am mistaken on that one, and he looks pretty cool. I forgot what they censored. Oh, the pistols. Definitely the pistols. That is pretty cool. Yeah, they gave him daggers, I think, in the censored version. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the opening up, and I can tell you guys what's on the horizon for the channel, because like I said, I've been pretty busy. It's not just that Konami hasn't been printing crap. I have actually been pretty busy trying to get New Year's resolutions out of the way so I have more free time later this year. I'm also busy with work, so there's that. Work is unfortunately something I cannot get out of, right? I need monies and stuff like that, otherwise I can't buy stuff like this, because if you don't know, I'm not monetized on YouTube. I don't make any money. I actually lose a lot of money opening up stuff like this. But since there's nothing on the horizon, I did order some OCG stuff and some Korean stuff, which I think is still considered OCG. So we'll see when that gets here, because it's I don't know how shipping necessarily. I've ordered stuff from the OCG from Japan and stuff like that, and usually it does take about 2 weeks. But I've never ordered from, I think it was North Korea or South Korea, the good Korea. So we'll see how that goes. So we got 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 Gerundal, cool, Rescue Ace Air Lifter, 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 Mikanko. All right, so Mikanko, that's the ritual. I mean, it's not really a ritual archetype because there's only one ritual monster. So, I mean, can you consider it a ritual archetype? I don't know. Reinforcement of the Army reprinted for like the, I don't know, 20th time already. I think every year it gets a reprint and no one really is clamoring for it. I don't know what Konami's been thinking. 𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗡 import though. Actually, yeah, we got it as a normal. Where's a common? Purely happy memory. We got the furry we got a furry archetype now, guys. Purely happiness. One of the main furries here, or furry monsters. The furry enthusiasts are gonna love it. Double-edged sword. 𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗡 Tribal Rivals, okay, and then Sacred Scrolls of the Gizmek Legend. I think that was in a main set recently, so kind of odd that they're reprinting it here. Wasn't it in a tin? Usually they reprint stuff in tins. Immortal Phoenix Gearfried, I'll take it. Is a super rare there. Mikanko Reflection Rondo. Infernal Knight Roland is a rare. I'll also take. Sprite's Blessing. And Card Trooper, nice. Well, I shouldn't say the only one, but the collector's rare I do want to get most in this set is Card Trooper. So the odds are stacked against us. I doubt we're going to get a collector's rare. But if we do get a collector's rare, that's the collector's rare I want. Preparation of Rites. That's for ritual, right? Yeah. Arm Protector Dragon. All right. So face up equip cards. You control cannot be destroyed by card effects. This card gains 500 attack for each equipped card equipped to this card. It's a level, wait, hang on. Is it a level 7 or 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I mean, 7 or 8, it's still 2 tributes there. 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗡𝗅 Beauty. Another one for the furries. I was blanking on that. I don't know why. But, yeah, what is up with these archetypes, Konami? Jesus. All right. Perry Ray's map, probably one of the better reprints in here. Unfortunately, actually, this is a really good reprint. I sold 2 Tales of the Noble Knights. So basically anything that's in for Noble, or at least the main warrior and the main warrior, the main monster, Infernobles, and Immortal Gearfried are kind of decent reprints as well as I sold. Basically all the warrior stuff except maybe Reinforcement of the Army. Again, I don't see anyone else needing another copy like badly. It's been reprinted to death. I don't think people need it, but the other cards people do definitely need. But so Perry Reyes map, right? The again, I started talking about Perry Reyes, and then I sold just like kind of steals the show there. The Reinforcement of the Army again, and then like some Gizmek there. But Perry Reyes map, without getting interrupted, Brothers of Legend just keeps losing value. Perry Reyes was actually a pretty good investment. It was not even $2 though, and they reprinted it. Again, lowering the price of Brothers of Legend, which sucks for people who invested into it. Because, I mean, usually, so here's the thing with Battle of Legends sets. They usually do really well long term. If you look at Armageddon, that set actually sucked comparatively to other Battle of Legends sets and was kind of carried by Renewed. Ooh, he's a super. Okay. It was kind of carried by the 1,000 rare or whatever, that weird Starlight Dragon that we got, 1,000 Dragon. That carried the set. Everything else in that set was not doing too good. But if you look at how much the actual, like a box of it is now, it's really expensive. We got another Immortal Phoenix Gearfried. Actually, we haven't seen an Ultra. Have we? No. Huh. So it was carried by that one card, but usually that's not the case. And they hold a lot of value long term, and we are not seeing that with the most recent Battle of Legends sets. Well, at least with Brothers of Legend, and I don't necessarily know we're going to see that with Crystal Revenge. I think Crystal Revenge is interesting in the fact that it has like what 10 Starlights, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be good or it's going to detriment. It's going to be to its detriment. We'll see. Purely Noir. Wow. More. This box is. We're getting a lot of the furries. All right. So last pack on this side. We'll see what we can do. What we can do here. Stray Purely Streets. Machine Dupe though should have been a super. Just because the, oh, nice. Here we go. First Ultra. Rescue Ace Turbulence. Oh, you guys see that? Really don't really care much about these sets. I guess I'll read it. What do they do? This, you can banish 2 Rescue Ace cards from your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand during your main phase, and you can set up to 4 Rescue Ace quick play spells or normal traps with different names directly from your deck. If another card or cards you control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, except during the damage step, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, and then you can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Okay, I didn't know that they were quick play / normal trap monsters, but we already have that. So the reason I liked Runics was the whole quick play shtick. I liked it. Now I know we have Sky Striker, but not a principle. I don't play Sky Strikers. They also don't look cool. Like the archetype Sky Striker doesn't look cool, so I'm not playing it, right? That's how I roll. This archetype actually kind of does look cool, decently cool. They just look like generic machines. They don't really have a personality, right? They're just like red machines or red warrior looking machine. I don't know. They just don't look interesting. The Runic archetype did look interesting. However, that was not my play style. So it's kind of like I do want to play a deck. Long story short here, I want to play a deck that focuses primarily on quick play spells. Yes, but all the ones that have been coming out are kind of lame, unfortunately. So yeah, Stray, Purely Street, Infernoble Arms, Drundle, Purely Plump. It seems like all these beasts are going to be supers, or at least most of them are. Actually, aren't most of them collector's rare too? That's interesting choices then. They're making more of the collector's rares, or more of the super rich collector's rares. All right, we'll speed this up here. Overlay regen. Target one to face up exceeds monster on the field. Attach this card to it as material. I mean, I think that was... I mean, that's not really good now, but maybe back in the day, it was good. I can't see that being a new card in this set. It must be a reprint. Also, oh, the purely deck. That's the Xyz deck. I'm like, who's it? What archetype is Xyz in here? All right, so the second ultra is Rescue with an exclamation mark. This is going to be another one for the Rescue Ace archetype here. This card is always treated as a Rescue Ace card. Why don't they just... All right, whatever. Target one Rescue Ace monster in your graveyard, or if you control Rescue Ace Hydrant, you can target one monster on your opponent's graveyard instead. Special summon it to your field. You know what? This archetype might actually be pretty decent, because see the appeal of quick play spells, if you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or kind of inexperienced, is that you can basically use them anywhere. You can use them on your first turn, on like traps, and you can use them in your opponent's turn on like normal spells. So they are the better alternative, or the better... You want to use quick play spells as much as possible, essentially. Rescue Ace Impulse. So there's another Rescue Ace. It's just... There's not a lot... I think the problem is with these Rescue Ace cards is they don't look cool because they kind of... There's not a lot of contrast, right? Like you don't really see the personality of the card. The whole image is just kind of red. So there's not a lot of... Yeah, there's just not a lot of contrast, and there's not a lot of personality there, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Rescue Ace Airlifter. We got Hari, the Sword, Mikanko. Was that the first one we saw? Is the Ritual Mikanko... that's got to be an ultra, right? There's no way they're going to make that the set... what is it called? The mascot. Set mascot, a super rare. But we got 1-for-1 as a super rare, and that looks actually fucking nice. I will take it. This is probably a card you guys should be investing in, just because I don't think we've seen it in... I could be wrong, but I don't think we've seen it as a super rare. It's a pretty decent card as well. And yeah, I mean, all around, if it's below, like, if it's about 50 cents, pick up a couple copies. It does not hurt you guys. All right, so we definitely spoiled it here. Just purely, this is the... so basically the way these beasts, or these furry... These furries, I guess, we'll go with furries. How they work is, it seems like... Actually, I don't even know exactly how they work, but this guy becomes all the other furries, depending on who you want to stick your deranged little pee-pee into. So you either want to fuck a plump, I don't know, or a noir, ooh, nice, or a beauty. It just depends on your mood. You know, you roll a dice, and then you choose what you want to evolve your little fur ball into, and then you have fun with it, I guess. I don't know how dude, imagine if I was actually making monetized and stuff like that. Oh man, canceled. I can't make fun of these freaks. All right, so Mikanko, Fire Dance. All right, so Mikankos are the equip spell archetype. So in this set, we have quick play / trap support-ish, not support, but, you know, archetypes that revolve around them, and also one that revolves around equip. So that's kind of interesting. Overlay, regen. I mean, I do say that, but it's kind of been done multiple times already. I mean, we're getting a Trap Tricks structure deck soon, and that was like normal traps, right? So, I mean, it's been done. There's a lot of most of the stuff that can be done in Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been done in Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately. So it is kind of stale, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. All right, last pack here. Perry Reyes, Rescue Ace HQ, Rescue Ace Fire Engine. Nice. See, again, with the contrast, it's just like, what the hell is... You can't really tell. I mean, you can tell it's a machine, clearly, but like besides that, you can't really see too much detail of the card, because everything is red or some shade of red. Even the border is red or some shade of red. In this case, like, I mean, orange is not the shade of red, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, a warm tone is all around this card, and it just I don't know. It ain't doing it for me, but that's the video, guys. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing more stuff, more videos, definitely. Just trying to wait for stuff to come through. And make sure you guys do also follow up on your New Year's resolution. I am setting an example for all of you guys, so you guys can all set a dream, follow it, and achieve it. All right, so catch you guys on the next one.